Last week when Travis and I went camping, we had this little moment in which I was like, I should have brought the kit. And so that really started to beg the question is what would go into your kit? So today I want to show you what you could put in a starter kit, and then I want to show you what we put in our kit. Let's check this out. That I've really kind of thought about was you're going to need something to cook with, you're going to need something to clean with, and you're going to need something to eat. Those are your basic things that you want inside your overlanding kit. Let's start with something to cook with. You might have seen this in the videos before. I use this pretty frequently. My jet boil is really old. It has seen a lot of coffee, a lot of hot water. If you're one of those people that can survive on those rations, the camping rations, this is really all you're gonna need, ever. I am not one of those people. I like to cook. Overlanding is just driving somewhere and then having a fantastic meal. So if you're one of those people, you can survive on this. You also do need the white fuel to go with this. Definitely, if you want to get started, you don't have to buy one of these. I would highly recommend it. Makes life so much easier. The jet boil is fantastic. This is it's old. Oh my God, is it old? This is an old camp set that Dwayne had. I love the fact that he has all these like wonderfully old things just everywhere, and it's like they're always so convenient and wonderful. This is another way to do cooking. My friends have modern day ones that they use. This is just a little pot set. If you're just having those dehydrated meals, this is perfectly okay. But if you wanted to do some actual cooking, find yourself a really nice little compact pot set. We always carry this stove with us because I like to cook in comfort a little bit more. Cooking over the fire is fantastic and fun, but I don't always want to do that. Do not judge me on how dirty and well loved this is. And because I like to cook sometimes Thanksgiving dinner out in the bush, I carry full-size pots and pans with me. These are really heavy pots. I place them right over the fire, no problem. And then I've got a really deep skillet, fair size pan. I mean, it's bigger than my head. I like breakfast. We do cooking and pancakes and bacon and all the fun things in the world for breakfast. And because my kit is a good size, and I'll show you that in a second, it is a good size, it fits in my Jeep. We know how to Tetris everything into that. I can carry full-size pans. In keeping with things to cook with, I highly recommend a very large pair of tongs because fire's hot. And then I also have a flipper just in case the only thing we brought was the grill. But in our kit, I bring my kitchen. It's very classy. A very small cutting board. I always have a plastic spatula as well, just one. That's all I need. I've got the big one. I got this one. I'm good. Excuse the fact that all of this is Christmas stuff. I was given this stuff a while ago and whatever. This has all my cutlery in it, a setting for 4, knives for 4. It's all, as you can see, it's all bounded up like that. Dish soap, just high seasoning salt and salt and pepper. And then sometimes someone forgets the coffee creamer, and then I have this stuff. Really good for starting fires too, actually. In my kitchen, I will carry just extra Ziploc bags in case we have leftovers and we want to eat them later. I got this little grenadine syrup for beverages because we fancy. Bottle opener with the wine, additional bottle opener, and all of that fits really nicely in this bag. Check this out. As for something to eat on, we just use plastic plates. These are good old mellowing plates. Lots of people will just use paper, and that's fine. You can do that too. I think we did that the last camping trip. Just, you know, this reduces waste. And then I'm hauling out less garbage with me if I actually can just clean. Which brings me to my next part, something to clean with. And I'm meaning cleaning in a couple of ways. Cleaning dishes, but also cleaning yourself. Just use handy dandy baby wipes, hand sanitizer. A couple years ago I found this. It's not a plate, no it is not a plate. I found this little bucket. I think I found this at Dollarama. It's never cracked, it hauls quite a bit of water, it does not take up a lot of space, and I know that you can buy super expensive versions of this at things like Cabela's. So this comes up a lot with my friends when we're going out camping is, what do you do your dishes in? Because like I said, we don't like to produce a lot of waste. What do you do your dishes in? I've seen lots of people get really big bowls, or they get those little plastic tubs, then they've got to heat up water, put it in there. You can do that, absolutely. Dwayne came up with this fantastic idea. It's a roaster pan. This bad boy sits really nicely on the Coleman stove. Water, soap, put the stove on, in about 5 minutes you've got dishwater. But I can fit all the dishes from camping in there, especially those larger pots that I was showing you. Those are going to fit in this. And these are just them old roaster pans that you get from your mom, you know, when you move out and she's like, you're gonna cook a turkey, okay? Or I'll use it as a wash bin. As you can see the size of this, you can obviously start to think about how big our tote is. More towels, a towel for cleaning, lots of towels. Towels are your friend. So we talked about something to cook with. I talked about something to clean with. And now I want to talk about something to eat. This is super basic. Again, this is stuff you're probably going to have in your house. Your dry goods may include dry soup mix, oatmeal, coffee and hot chocolate, and some high energy spreads like peanut butter. The next little part of this video, I want to actually talk about some of the things that are just extras that we've discovered that we've really enjoyed having in our overlanding kit. It's a small pulley. This is really good if you're hoisting up tarps up high. These are tarp clips. A lot of tarps, the eyelets will rip out. These just hook to your tarp. When you're out and about, you can always like throw on your headlights for extra light and whatnot. But there are times in which you do just need a little lantern. This bad boy actually hooks on to the white fuel. We always carry paper, carry it in a bag because moisture is a thing. And then there is fire starter in here. It's just flyers. We always carry plastic bags with us. Take out empties or garbage that you might have seen in the campsite. This is a lovely little cheating method. These are cedar shavings. This will get your fire going like that. Tiny little hatchet. This isn't very mean or anything like that. Just some twine, rope, and of course, we always keep about half a dozen of these glow sticks. If you're running some kind of propane stove, make sure that you bring your hose. Again, excuse the fact that it's filthy. This is the size of it. Everything fits back in here, I promise. Let's repack this thing.
Dwayne and I have been off-grid or overland camping for years. We use many regular household items or inexpensive items. We use plastic bags for some of our supplies as they allow us to save space in the kit.
So that's this kit all loaded up. It's brimming to the top. One thing I do want to mention, however, is that I'm no expert. I'm no expert, Dwayne's no expert. We are not experts in the field. We are weekend warriors, essentially, and sometimes Dwayne and I get stuff wrong, and all we are doing is trying to share the knowledge that we've gained over the last few years doing going wheeling and overlanding. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that this helped you out with maybe starting to plan a kit or putting a kit together for overlanding. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, that helps us out quite a bit, and we'll see you on the trail next time. Okay, bye!